So here's just a quick video of the town my kids made. And where we dropped in is we dropped in at the lake at the bottom of the picture. So there's the lake. They had to build all the roads, the stoplights, everything. Right here, here's the farm. One person built the farm, and I think we should be able to go inside of it. Yep, there's the farm with all the animals and stuff. And then there's some other stuff. They were supposed to put animals in there, but animals were going everywhere, so I turned them off. Okay, so then if I follow the road down, and the diagonal roads, the transversals, were a little difficult for the kids, so I kind of helped line them up. When I started the world, what happened was all they had was big blocks saying where the intersections were. And so that was the tricky part for them to figure out what was what. Okay, all right, here is, if we come here, this is the bank, and I was pretty impressed by the bank. And if I break doors, I'm not good at opening stuff, so sometimes I just, okay, so there it is. And so there's the place where the tellers are, and the student that made this, actually made a bank vault downstairs, and you can go, and so there's the vault, and he did all this stuff on his own, which I thought was great. Can't get in. I'm just going to break it, and then I'll unsave it. And then these are supposed to be chests. And so there's nothing in there, but those are just chests where he was putting stuff. So this was the vault. This was the bank. Let's go up. Get out of here. Yeah, come on. I'm just gonna break it down. And then across from the bank, this was the hospital. And so that's supposed to be the reception, and these are the different rooms where people stay, the hospital rooms, and everything. So that was the hospital. Let's see, what's next? And then over here, there's really nothing. I think that's the hospital. I think I got turned around. Okay, so there's the bank. Right here, this was supposed to be the skate park. This one right here, the student that was working on this or was assigned the skate park, he was absent for 2 of the 3 days. And so he did not get much done, and he was working alone. He's actually a student that is, I forgot what they said, but he doesn't talk. Like, I've had him for 2 years, and he's maybe said 10 or 20 words to me. He doesn't talk much. So having him work on that alone was a little difficult, but he was trying. All right, this is right here. I think they put it in the wrong spot unless I got twisted around. That's the skateboard. That's supposed to be the courthouse. Oh yeah, the courthouse. They might have put it in the wrong spot, or maybe no, the diagonal's right there. So there it is. So this is the courthouse, and they spent a lot of time on this. There's not much light inside. You can see when you go there, but they just wanted to make it huge. There's 2 of them working on it, and so I mean it looks pretty nice, but it is rather large. Okay, this is the store on the right here, this big gray building, and I think she painted a sign on it. Yep, store. And so kind of go in. I don't think she had anything in there, any lights, but that was the start of her store. Right here, this is the restaurant, and this one was actually really funny because we told kids where the roads were, but he built his building too close to the road, and so he learned about eminent domain, and they had to come in and take part of his building, which he was upset about, but that's kind of what happens. And so that was a good experience because I told him, I said, you got to give it at least 10 blocks or 5 blocks, whatever it was I said. I can't get up there. I'm just going to break it and fly up there, see what's up there. And so that's his store. Or no, that's the restaurant. And so it was kind of funny because he lost some of his stuff. This next thing over here, this is probably my favorite, and this is the gas station. She did a really good job on this. Have the go in. She has all the different stuff for sale, the different pictures, the different food and everything. And then I really like the actual gas pumps. That just looks really cool to me, and I thought that was a great idea for getting a gas station going. Okay, let's see. There's a water tower. the people that got done with the roads crew or the sidewalks, they had extra time, so I had them build a water tower. I also had people build stoplights. Let's see what's over here. Did we see this one already? Yeah, we did. Problem with it is I probably spread the stuff out too far, but I wasn't sure. This was the first time I've done this project. And we spent about 3 or 4 days in Minecraft doing it. Let's see, there's the courthouse. So I need to find the house and the school, which I believe is this way. Oh, there's the school right there with the big flag. And so this is the school with the big flag. I don't think they did anything inside. They just got the outside. That's kind of what happened with a lot of the places. This is, I believe, is the fire station. Oh, no, it's the post office. And so he made little boxes, and he tried to do everything that a post office would have. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm breaking stuff, but I'm not going to save it, so it'll be okay. It'll all kind of go away. Over here, we haven't seen this big black one. This is the house, because you had to build a house. So there's the house. A lot of people like the glass ceilings. So they had roads. They had to build all this stuff, and some buildings had 2 people, some just had 1. But I think that's it. Oh, I didn't see the police station. Where's the school? The police station's cool. Let me find the police station. Hold on. Okay, so here's the police station. It was actually right there. So there's the parking lot, and then the police station. You go in here, so there's the desk, the men's restroom, what's this one? The women's restroom, stairs to the holding cell. So let's go down and look at the holding cells. So there's the holding cells for where the prisoners would stay. Let's see. I know he had another entrance. Let's see. What's back here? The break room, where they would hang out and have stuff. It says table. And then this was their parking lot. And then he also had another entrance. Where's that other entrance? He had an entrance for the locker room. And then the employee entrance. So that was the locker room. And here's the employee entrance, which I don't think he finished out. But he did this on his own. And so some people worked alone. But overall, if I did this project again, I'd have the cities a little closer, or the roads not so far apart. But it went well. There was the person that designed the city, he was kind of flying around and making sure that everybody was doing what they're supposed to, helping people out when they needed help and things like that. There's actually one of them. Let me see if I can find it. I'll come back to you. Hold on. Okay, so on the final day when I was presenting, I saw this road. I was like, where the heck is this road going? So I followed it out, and it's kind of funny because high school kids in their imagination, they get off in the world somewhere else and they create other stuff. And part of it was this huge road they created. And I saw this. I was like, what was this? And it's actually pretty funny. Let's see what it says. So we made it to Mexico. So this was our little area that they wanted to build Mexico. So it was kind of funny. One kid actually built a roller coaster off in the woods somewhere, which he had finished his task, so that's okay. But overall, if I did this project again, I would just make it a little smaller, the things closer together. But it went really well, I thought. Having them work together and discuss it, for this group of kids, just talking about things and problem solving and thinking things out is a big improvement from what they've done in the past. So, all right, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video.